Hi guys, I'm live and hope this might be more nonsense, but I'm gonna get back to doing music, of course, and I have some stuff I want to do tonight. I know I said over and over I'm gonna do this, but I want to do um, the final countdown by Europe. I want to have that done by tomorrow. That means doing it tonight, um, and things like that. I really want to do a final countdown by Europe. Anyway, I just want to wrap here for a second, and then hopefully it's not too stupid. But it's been said that when you tell the truth, you don't have to remember what you said because you're just telling the truth. And I feel sometimes that's why I don't have to rehearse or don't rehearse when I want to say something, because I just I'm not fabricating things. But then again, that doesn't, whatever. But so I'm not planning this either, but I just thought a little bit of it out, but not much. Um, it's been said um, to be careful of preaching the gospel of Jimmie to me. Well, and first of all, and I think we all preach our gospel, just a matter of whether we own it or not, or say it or not. And then those that preach Jesus, that are supposedly preach Jesus's gospel, just align their gospel with Jesus's, which still makes it their gospel. And that's even if they really do align it, or if they're not only appearing to align it with Jesus' gospel, and or maybe aligning it to some degree, but then preaching their own gospel on the sly or on the side, but whatever, and then not even owning that. But in my case, at least, I think I own, if I'm preaching my gospel, I'm owning it. And another good thing about my gospel, I have a feeling, is that I don't tell people what to do or think. I just do my example. I do me, and people can do what they want. I just express my thoughts, and if that's my gospel, then I'm politely sorry, but maybe that we all do that anyway, and at least I'm owning it. And I just want to add a thought. If I'm preaching my gospel, um, um, like I said, I don't tell people what to do or think. But I have a thought about what we commonly call morality versus life in association with life condition, which sometimes can be called justice or sometimes can be called fate and karma. And I just have a simple um, 2 by 2 square diagram for that, like I have like simple in math. I think you have two variables, and each one has a yes and a no. You have the first variable on one dimension is, are you a good person, yes or no? And then the other dimension is the universe, the fair universe, yes or no. And then there's 4 outcomes, and 2 of them are positive, and that is good for anybody. And then 2 are negative, which is bad for anybody. And I just like to express what I think those are. If I'm good and the universe is just, that's one of the possibilities, and that's a good possibility, because then good wins, and I'm going to win because I'm good. If I'm bad and the universe is unjust, I also win, because if I'm bad and the universe is unjust, I'm not going to get any recompensance for being bad, and I can go ahead and be bad. So that's another good outcome for anybody involved. And then the other two bad, the other 2 outcomes are not as good. If I'm good and the universe is unjust, then that's bad because I'm good but I suffer. And if I'm bad and the universe is just, then that's bad for me because I'm bad and I'm going to have to pay for it. LOL. That's just my little 2 cents for today. I just think that there's the 2 fundamental questions am I good or not, and is the universe fair or not? And basically that it sums up a lot of my worldview is going to be based on my answers to those questions and my convictions about them. Love you guys. Peace, rock and roll.